Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, shortstop, number 2.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High in the air out to center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third, right
into
fielder,
the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot, to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rajay Davis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Cesar Hernandez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cesar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the
standing in, Chris Young. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Brock Holt. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Right fielder.
In now, Michael Saunders. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Holt for one.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Devin Travis is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chris Young. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nick
Leading off with a
Markakis. He'll
J.
get us going in the home
Left
half of
fielder,
inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away in the Toronto 3rd. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a throw over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to left. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So digging in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Markakis coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Brock
Second
Holt
baseman.
now. Comes into this
Brock
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Vasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. 2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1
Leading
for
off
him
the
here in
fourth
this
inning.
one.
Third baseman. Jake
Into the
Lamb.
windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Justin
batter,
Upton.
number 8.
He singled
Designated
his
hitter.
last time up.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Russell Martin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a throw over to first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
right
game.
Fielder number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Morales.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Young. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chris Young.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Hanley for second. Hit to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Devin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready once again, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Davis.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he can't field it cleanly. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put them in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Russell Martin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Fielder number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
For the Blue Jays,
at the plate, Devin Travis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
lead
Sox.
things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Soria is on to
Now
pitch
pitching
from the
for
bullpen now to start inning
number 48, Joaquin Soria.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Now batting.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit now.
Boston, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Up top, it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's safe. Here's Chris Young. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
In the dirt here. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Markakis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Center fielder, number 13.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners off for second. Hit in the air to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, number 11. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Number 11.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it, 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle.
For the Red Sox, number 21,
Hector Neris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than
number 51, Hector Neris.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number
Coming
8,
to the plate now, Justin Upton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Russell Martin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all in. With him going down on strikes. Eduardo Rodriguez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Shortstop, Xander.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now. Now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Chase Utley.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kendrys Morales. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Davis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Nick Tepish enters now in a mop-up role. He'll try to keep the depth.
Number 23, Nick Tepish.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. Game.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Tyler Thornburg enters from
your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Now playing shortstop, number 26, Chase.
Ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.